YouTube, what's going on? This preacher. So it is Sunday, the 13th, about 10:30 in the morning. In the truck. Yep. They got a door. Yeah. Had to work on Sunday. Well, I didn't have to work on Sunday. I make my own schedule. But considering I only did one load last week, our cutoff time is on Monday, about like 3 p.m. So I did this on Sunday load, so I can get this unload in, so I can have something of a check next Friday. So I decided to do this particular load because my other load that I had only pays me $1,500, and this load is paying me $825. Just so the bills can get paid, because the deductions come out no matter if I work or if I don't work. So that's like I said, like $507 for those deductions. So yeah, so they're gonna come out regardless. So I don't need, I'm not trying to start off a week in a negative $507 and then still got to pay another $507 for the deductions and trailer rental. See what I'm saying? So I'd rather have somebody come out. Plus, I'm trying to time it in a way that Christmas week I'm going to take a lot of time off to get some stuff done to the truck, like my electrical lines, that cables that goes from the battery and comes up your truck and goes to your starter and all that kind of stuff, ECM. I'm going to get those replaced because they corroded, and when the line shakes, it cuts the power a little bit when the line shakes. So I had to zip tie them up and keep them still, but if the truck hit a big bump or something, the line still would shake a little bit, and then it's like either the lines are corroded, and I would get a code come up that says low power supply every time that happens. So it don't cut off the truck, but it does come up, a code will come up that says low voltage power supply and stuff like that. So, but I knew that coming in, like I said. So I did the fuel tank lines, and now I'm gonna do these battery cable lines. So I'm gonna get that done Christmas week. I'll probably do like 2 loads, probably a Sunday one, probably 3 loads, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That way I can put the truck in the shop on Wednesday to get the battery cables done. And it's time for a oil change, so they can change all my oil, all my filters, air filters, and stuff like that. And just basically go through the truck, make sure everything is straight, check for leaks, go ahead and have all that particular stuff done. So I'm trying to get that particular stuff done, so that way after Christmas, I'm just running and I got the truck done. So I got more tires put on it, and then to basically get that pretty much ready to go, everything underneath and all my lines and hoses and stuff like that. So I'll have all those things changed out, so that way I can put a new dash in here, because the dash in here is broken up from the heat and things like that. So they got screws and everything just holding this dash together. And I found another dash online for like $1,800. It's a brand new dash, so I can work on that for next year to get the dash and get the dash put in and stuff like that. And after I get the dash put in, pretty much truck be ready to go for the paint and the body work, and have my truck, my uncle paint the truck and do the body work. So then after that, I'll be ready to put a driver in. Yeah, I'm wearing my little Warner Dollar General. Don't have the shirt comfortable, man. Shirt comfortable. Plus, Warner ain't never did nothing bad to me. We had a couple hiccups, but that's in everything. But so that's the timeline. I'm still eyeballing me this a sleeper truck. Because I get the sleeper truck, of course I can make more money. If I get a sleeper truck, I can make more money. I easily can make like $7,000 a week if I had a sleeper truck. I still could do it with this truck too, but sometimes, with these deliveries and stuff, and then by the time they finish, by the time I get up to the area where I need to get up to get a hotel, I'm only looking like to get, like be in the truck for like 7, or not the truck, but the hotel for 7 and 8 hours. I don't feel like paying no $50, $55, $45. I found some with $48. I just don't feel like paying that much money to get like 7 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep. It's like, man, I can put my pillow and everything up around here and just, sleep at the rest area of the truck stop and get that little 6-7 hours of sleep. It's not comfortable. No, it's not comfortable, but it's like, well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I had to sleep in the truck one time. Since I've been out here, and that was just because of when that piece had broke down. Off of my fuel pump, and I had to fix that. So by the time I had to go around and do all that and get that fixed, I had like about 5 hours before I got to get on the road. After that, I'm just like, well, I'm not finna get a hotel for 5 hours. So I just camped out in my truck for 5 hours at the truck stop where I was at, then got up on the road, So, but, as a business and you trying to run your business, you got to do what's best for your business. That's how it be. Those uncomfortable choices you have to make. Now, I'm going on a month and a half being with this company that I'm signed on to. So I'm gonna do another video with the company that I'm signed on to and tell y'all about the company that I'm signed on to as soon as I get 2 months. So probably Christmas week, it'll be 2 months that I've been on with this company. Then I share the insight on the company that I'm signed on to, and I give you a reason why I signed on with them, how they are, how they operate, all that kind of good stuff. No, I'm not advocating for them. I'm not trying to get no drivers for them. None of like that. All right, nothing like that. But I don't want to be like, hey, I work for this company. Then y'all ask me questions about the company, then I can't tell y'all nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those type of things. And that's independent contractor. I'm just signed on to the authority, using the insurance and doing the trailer rental through them. That's the only thing that I'm doing. Like I say, all my deductions come up to about $507 a week. That's including the trailer rental and everything. So, when you including the trailer rental and all the other stuff, the licenses and insurances, and I got accidental insurance through them as well, in case I get in an accident and stuff outside of work and need some coverage. So I will give y'all the breakdown with all that particular stuff, and we'll go from there. But that's the plan so far. But for the first month and a half, let me tell you, I have spent about $2,600 I have spent in maintenance on the truck. Okay, so that's what I spent about 26. No, it wasn't 27. Between 26 and 27 on maintenance and tires on the truck since I've been actively riding the truck. Not before, but since I did what I did to initially get the truck going. Since the truck been going and I've been up on the loads, I spent about $2,700 on the truck in a month and a half. And that's just because the lines that I knew I needed to get replaced, I just had to do them a lot sooner than later, pretty much. That was the only thing. Just had to do them a lot sooner than later. But it is what it is. Yes, I made a little money, but I also had to spend a little money. Would I like to have that $2,700 in my pocket? Of course I would. That's the nature of doing business. It costs to be the boss. You always got to remember that. Okay, it costs to be the boss. All right, so that's what's going on with me so far. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe out there.